This your City Boy OG Bry-dee, host of Urban Realness. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification, that share button. All right. Today I'm going to touch on a variety of topics. But first off, I'm finna get it Gil of American Cholo. I'm going to get it Dubs. And I'm going to get it Gunners too. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. As y'all can see, I got on a victory. This Compton-made boy got on a victory in the sense of I utilize YouTube for what it's supposed to be. A platform to launch the bigger and better things. See, them three cats, I always talk about, I'm a clout chaser. I'm not chasing you. I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. I don't care about no monetary gains on YouTube. But they always talk about the guy that has a couple of thousand subscribers. Yes, I have a couple of thousand subscribers, but I have a gang of viewers. See, that's a totally different thing. I've accomplished more in a short period of time than you guys. I mean, I got BET invites. I got future BET red carpet walkings and invites. I have variety invites. I have things going on with Revolt. I have panels that I'm going to be on. I have a lot of things upcoming just from utilizing YouTube as a stepping stone in less than a couple of months. You dudes have been on YouTube for years. You will never be invited to the Latin Awards. You will never be invited to none of my culture awards, but I'm going to my culture awards. I'm invited to them. People know me. Walk the red carpet, they're like, hey, that's OG. So I said that to say this. I'm not bragging. I'm saying I utilize YouTube for the purpose of it, that it is to me on social media marketing, not to stay stagnated, not to get some measly little chump change checks from YouTube. I'm not knocking the hustle. That's your dude's hustle. That's what you do settle for. But you will never rise to the level that I am. So I'm gonna start off with you real quick, Gil. I wannabe Nino Brown. I wannabe Frank Lucas. I wannabe Suge Knight. You want to pass out turkeys. Like, that's really something, man. Every day I deal with the community. Every day I help all cultures get off of fentanyl, methamphetamine, find housing, get clothing, get shelter, and feed them. This is every day. But I don't brag about it. I don't put it on YouTube because for what? It's something I do for the community. Duality of the community. I don't discriminate against cultures. But you want to pass out turkeys once a year. Hey, I got turkeys. I'm a baby Suge Knight. I'm a baby Frank Lucas. Get up out of here with that, man. Every day I'm in the field. Yes, I have footage of me going in the field, giving out clothing to homeless encampments. Yes, I do. But I don't post it. I film it for personal record. I film it for a portfolio. So when I present myself to corporations, I can say, this is what I'm doing in the trenches, but this is what I like to do on a larger scale. So you don't see me putting it out there like that. A couple times you got footage of me, yeah, passing out things, giving guys suits, for interviews and things of that nature. Yeah. But Gil, you want to be a once a year turkey giving dude. Get up out of here with that, man. Get up out of here with that. And then another thing on you, Gil. Why you take my video down? You a YouTube informer? You called them folks and said, take the video down with him pointing out what the dude Bozo was using that M word, mayate. Because it dang sure wasn't Moreno or whatever. Excuse me. Can't even get out of my mouth. Man. So on you, Gil, you're not invited to no red carpets. You're not invited to nothing from your culture. You're not invited to none of that. You did invite me to your home studio. Yeah, your home. That's what I said. I believe that's what the address is for. The home studio. And I declined. I will never come on your platform. Never. Because you're beneath me with the rhetoric that you spew. Now, you, Dubs, I really don't have nothing against you, dude. But when you shout out there the guy with the, minimum amount of subscribers or what have not, you open the door in a way. But I really don't have nothing against you. But in the way you stagnated, man, in prison stories, you stagnated for however long you've been on YouTube doing your thing. I applaud you for getting your paper, man. I applaud you for giving the audience what it seeks. That's not my lane, though. I got 1,001 prison stories. I did life on the installment plan. Stupidity. In and out, in and out. Only thing I can do is utilize it as a deterrent, not as a glorification. That's why you don't really hear me speaking on prison. It's nothing for me to speak on when it comes to prison. I don't live in that world no more. The guy told me I was a convict or the convicts. I'm not a convict. I'm not none of that, man. I'm a returning citizen that's enjoying life. I don't live in that world. Even though I gave a foolishness, self-imposed obstacles, a large chunk of my life to that world on being stupid. And I understand you did yours in one bid, unfortunately. So I say unfortunately, because I don't wish that on nobody. I understand that. Yet, I can't live in that world. I can't constantly dwell in that world and on that world. Now, Gunners, you're a comedian, dude. Even though you're a dropout, you are a comedian. You keep a dude laughing with all your da-da-da's and all that stuff, you know, the Earth, Wind, and Fires and the different songs and your different little sayings. They be popping. You should have gone to comedic circle, you know. But political things and speaking on them and speaking on cats, stay in your lane, man. You're a dropout. Stay in your lane, which is an entertainer now. And you do it good. You do it extremely good.